What's up, everybody? John from Pause Games here. Welcome to another episode of Collector's Edition, a show where we dive into some of the latest and greatest collector's editions to some of the latest and greatest video games. Now, today, I've got a smaller collector's edition. Now, this guy only rocked me about $70, I believe, at my local GameStop. I was lucky enough to find one in stock. This game actually came out about a year ago. It's out on Xbox One, PC, PS4, and Nintendo Switch, I believe. But the collector's edition for Nintendo Switch is actually slated to release this August on August 11th, 2020. So I'm not totally sure why it took so long for THQ Nordic to release this collector's edition on Switch. But for those of you who are looking forward to that, who maybe have pre-ordered the game on the collector's edition for Switch, this is what you're going to get in the game, in your collector's edition. Obviously minus the Switch copy of the game. So, of course, I am talking about Monster Jam Steel Titans. Now, I have the game for Xbox One, as you can see here. So let's dive into this bad boy and throw up some gameplay. Looks like there's a little bit of I might not even need my paring knife today. But like I said, THQ Nordic game. They have been synonymous as of late with pretty cool collector's editions, and while this is obviously not nearly as big or as expensive as the $300 FUN Fun Edition of the SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, it is still a very, very cool collector's edition, and it comes with some very, very cool stuff. So now that I got the plastic wrap off, let me show you the actual packaging a bit. So here's the front of the box, and now there's a little bit less glare because I took the plastic wrap off too. On this side over here, it shows some of the things that are inside. The back, again, has some little snippets of gameplay from the game. And then on this side, it's got the piece de resistance, so to speak. There's always one. You know, it's either a statue or something really, really cool, the real reason you bought the collector's edition, and that is that. So let's dig in here. Again, nice little slip cover. So we'll pop that off. Let's see how this guy's gonna open. Once you take the slip cover off, again, you got this nice looking Monster Jam Steel Titans, and that is on all sides here. Just orange on the bottom, and of course, collector's edition on top here. So, oh, someone's already peeking out at me. So THQ Nordic games, they all come with the same kind of box structure. You just got to figure out which side pops open. Actually, let me show you. Before I put this on the ground, let me show you exactly what you're looking at here when you open it up without anything falling out. So you get it like this, right? You have your in-game content download for Xbox One here. And of course, also with that, you get your actual copy of the game. Now again, if you're waiting for the Nintendo Switch version of this game, you'll get the Nintendo Switch version of the game. I have my Xbox One version of the game right on the top here. So let's pop this to the side and dig into some of the goodies. Let's do it. So first up, you've got this cool little postcard book, right? It's a cool little paperback. It's completely, there's no text or anything on it. It's a nice little clean illustration. You got Gravedigger on the front here. And when you pop this bad boy open, there are actually postcards inside featuring some cool monster truck pictures and little fun facts about the different ones. So Megalodon, Gravedigger, you've got Whiplash, you've got Pirate's Curse. A lot of really, really cool. They're literally like little postcards inside here. But anyway, very, very cool. Got all kinds of postcards and little fun facts about the trucks, about the drivers, all that kind of stuff. So that's very, very cool postcard book inside here. So put that to the side now. And again, it also comes in this little cool Monster Jam slip cover. So that's pretty cool. Next up, we've got a steel case. And the steel case is empty, of course, but it does offer a nice little spot to keep the game if you so choose. It's a nice, solid steel case, and it says Monster Jam Steel Titans on the front there. So let me pull this box back up here, actually, so we can really get the excitement of this. So you pop the little secret compartment in my secret box here open, and you lift this guy out underneath everything else. Oh boy, look at this. Look at this guy. Now keep in mind, I think I grew up playing a game on PlayStation 2, a Monster Jam game. Monster Jam Maximum Destruction, and this game is not like that in the sense it's more of a racing game, whereas that game was actually like some kind of weird hybrid drive around and shoot game where you're trying to eliminate your enemies via flamethrowers and guns. Awesome game if you've never played it. So much fun. But that was the last Monster Jam game, so I'm excited to jump into this one. But here is my favorite monster truck of all time. And this is the real reason I picked up this collector's edition. Here is a golden Gravedigger. I think it's 1/24th scale. Yeah, that's what it says here on the box. 1/24th scale. It is freaking so cool. It is an official licensed product. It says Monster Jam Authentic up here. Got a little sticker. It does say Monster Jam Steel Titans, so you know, special edition, so you know exactly where it came from. This is not going to be available anywhere else. This is exclusive to the Monster Jam Steel Titans Collector's Edition. Very, very cool. Let me see. Show you the front here. The back of Gravedigger. And then the back of the carton as well. But that will just about wrap up this collector's edition. Now, like I said, it is a significantly smaller, but the price range is also significantly lower. So you get what you pay for, but this is a very, very cool collector's edition. And again, like I said, THQ Nordic has really been on point as of late, coming out with these cool collector's editions. So I'm super excited to put this up for display. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am John from Pause Games, also known as the Nintendo Beast. If you liked this episode of Collector's Edition, make sure to subscribe, ring that bell for notifications when we go live, and when we upload new video content here on Pause Games. Of course, everything we do here at Pause Games is in support of cystic fibrosis research. So, with that being said, if you want to help support the channel, patreon.com/pausetv, make a monthly pledge. Any little bit helps so much. GoFundMe.com/pausetv is where you can go and make a 100% tax-deductible donation to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. That's the charity that we work to raise money for. And last but not least, of course, jump over to pause.tv/store. That's our website and our official merch store. You can get an official Nintendo Beast t-shirt to support me personally, as well as you can get all kinds of Pause Games merchandise. Each sale on the Pause merch store also supports the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. So, thank you so much for watching. And make sure to keep an eye out for next edition of Collector's Edition, right here on Pause Games.